Do you know why African men abroad prefer to travel to Africa to marry than to marry our African women in this country, in abroad? Do you know why? Eh? I see many men traveling to Africa just to marry, whereas we have thousands of our African girls in this country, and many of these girls are entering their 30s. Many of these girls are in their late 29. Our African men for this country don't they marry them. They don't marry them. But these girls are now bringing men from Africa to marry them. Do you know why? You know why? Because say our girls. Let me say our girls, African girls, most of them don't get sense. I'm sorry to make this video. Most of our African girls, they don't get sense. Our girls, see our girls, they don't get sense. They come to this country or they come to this part of the world, they realize that women have upper hand, right? Women, they are more opportune. They have privileges. You get it? So the thing entered their head, forgetting that they are coming from somewhere. They have a root. They have a background. They have a culture that they should uphold. They came here. They adopted this mentality that is 50-50. I'm not supposed to stay and respect my man. My man is not supposed to command me. He's not supposed to tell me to sit down and I will sit down. It's 50-50. Stuff like how these Igbo people they live. Most of them have adopted that system of living. And our men cannot. They can never. African men cannot condone that thing. They can never condone. You get it? So that is why an African man would prefer to go to Nigeria and bring a wife to this country. And most of them say will not even bring the wife to the country. Most of them say will marry and leave them there. Because girls, women, not all, some of them don't really get sense. They can easily, their brain is very small. You can easily twist their brain. So that is the reason. That is one of the reasons. And it's becoming so rampant. Girls, our women here are getting they're getting old. That is why single mothers they plenty for this country, for this Western world. Single mothers, they plenty, and single mothers is an avenue for them to be doing OP, running to one man and the other, going everywhere. You understand? So that's the reason.